Hello everybody, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. Let's Play Enter the Gungeon with your boy, the Cisco Kid 97. Let's just jump right into it. Who do we play as first? The Hunter. She starts with the dog. And you can pet the dog. So, to begin with, that was the wrong one. I'm going, not Ammonamicon. I'm going to switch the options here, just show you what I'm rolling with. Should be Dungeons and Dragons. Increase speed out of combat. No. Don't got the screen shake a lot. Don't got controller aim, and aim assist is almost none. So let's just go in. This is a brand new save file. On my other one, I have about like 400 hours in, so I wanted to start fresh. And oh no, what is this? Hold there, Hunter. Before you descend, you might wish to learn the ways of the Gungeon from the Great Manual in the Halls of Knowledge. Tutorials are for chumps. Ha ha ha, you're right. Enjoy your imminent demise. The Gungeon awaits, Pilgrim. Another round? Okay. The Gungeon awaits, Hunter. Let's go down to the Gungeon. How are you guys doing today? You know, I just got off work. I figure I have about an hour to kill before I can't record anymore. Let's just jump into it. So this is also a test run to see if my computer can handle this. I am using a Mac, so hopefully it's not too framey. It doesn't look too bad on my end. Yeah, so it's good. So what is Enter the Gungeon? It's pretty much Isaac meets guns. And it's just amazing. It's probably one of my more favorite games. And I'm also playing controller because it just feels so natural. What is the Hunter? I mean, for those of you who have never played the game before, pretty much procedurally generated layouts and runs and everything, and it was just great. It's just perfect. Let's not get destroyed by that. Don't let my nice tactics fool you. This game is actually like quite difficult once you get to the later stages. There's actually still a bunch of stuff that I haven't unlocked because after the Gungeons and High Gungeons and Dragons update, I didn't really play as much as I should have. And then when they released the last update, Farewell to Arms, just came out of nowhere. So now I gotta. And what better way to try to unlock all the? Oh my goodness! What better way to look at all this new stuff than by trying to unlock it together? So to teleport on controller, you know, you can teleport from room to room as long as it has one of those little vortex things. What does the Hunter start with? She starts with the rusty sidearm and the crossbow, which I think is I think that she's the strongest character, if not like second strongest early on, because the crossbow is huge. It takes out pretty much every early floor enemy, every early floor room enemy, you know, just in one shot. And that's huge when you're trying to conserve ammo. Now, most of the time, I go about 2 floors using just the first weapons that I have, because you don't really need. There's the boss. Actually, I'll keep looking around to see if I get anything fun. I should fight the boss now because I'll probably have the best chance of. Ooh. As always, remember to dodge roll. My combat style is pretty much just like stay as far away from enemies as possible. Ooh, not like that. And then pick them off with crossbow shots. The Hunter is just so strong. The corgi behind us, the dog, as it's called in-game, is actually such a wonderful passive. Ooh, that is not the weapon I wanted to use. It's such a wonderful passive because he has the chance to just find items randomly. Consumables like blanks, money, keys. The things that we just got is the money in this game, called shells, I believe. Something good? Ammo synthesizer. Not really good. I'll just buy a key. Some pro strats, if you really want to get into the bow and mow and banal minutia or whatever it's called, the in-depth strategies, the real metagame. Most of the time, you don't ever want to pick up a key unless you go to the shop first, because see, like if I had gone to this room first and not gone to the shop, then the shop might not have had a key. But that's like pro strats. So I'll do it, but like whatever. This game is really fun. I highly recommend that you get it on Steam. It should be like $19 or something, $20, something like that. And it's complete. Like this is the whole kit and caboodle that you're getting. They went through all the patches, all the. I just punched my microphone by accident because I had an itch on my shoulder. Yeah, it's a wonderful game. I highly recommend. And there's my boy giving me a red heart. I don't need it, so I'll just save it for later. But I mean, it's just that easy, you know. I think I want to do that. Right now, I'm also trying to finish playing this game that I'm playing on my phone, which I have about 4 more minutes to do. So that's gonna be fun. Let's see if I can't get it done before the day rolls over. Cool. For the green chest. I don't open chests right away because I'm trying to force the boss to drop a gun for me. Oh no. The slowdown is slightly real. My computer's not dying. Okay. Every time we see a boss for the first time, we're just gonna let him fall down. Those of you who've never seen this before. That's a big old eagle, and he just picked up that whole thing. And he's buff. Look at that man. Rapid fire raptor, Gatling gull. I love that splash screen. Dodge rolling is basically. I'm trying to explain things as if I'm a new player, but it's very hard because I don't quite know how to explain it. So dodge rolling is your basic way to never get hit in this game. It makes you invincible. You don't have to worry about anything. Blanks destroy all enemy bullets on screen. I think that's all, like, that's necessary to be a good Gungeon player. Just dodge roll, know where your blanks are, know what items do what, you know? Try to flawless the boss because you get extra HP. I usually save all blanks for the boss fight because, you know, this is where you want to have chances to never get hit, you know? Where are you going? I think 2 more should kill him. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect at the first boss of the first run. Holy crap. Unlock Shield of the Maiden. Got 2 nice pieces of armor. Armor is basically spirit hearts for this game. That's what I would equivalent to, but it also acts as a blank. So if you get hit, if I got hit right now, all the bullets on the screen would get destroyed. Here's the Huntsman. It's a nice axe. Nice weapon. Let's see. So there are also secret rooms. And I don't... Okay. I'm going to open this chest. What is that? Thunderclap. So that's usually a really good item. I believe that the chests go from like brown all the way to like rainbow. Green's actually pretty good. So that's auto aim. There was nothing else around, so let's just let's go to the next floor. I think this is a really good start. You know. Have I done anything? I did it. Okay, collect everything, and I'm literally on time. The day just rolled over for that game, so now I'm gonna put my phone away, and by that I mean put up something else, so I can multitask. You know. How are you guys doing? I'll show actually what everything it does in a minute. Hold on. What I should do, if I want this to be a really nice Let's Play, is do this. The M1 Namicon Shield of the Maiden has joined the shootout. Emonomicon basically tells you all about every item you have. The dog, Junior 2, is a passive. Faithful companion, find items on room clear. Keeps the hunter company. He has a good nose for treasure, but all attempts to train him in combat have failed. This rare artifact indicates mastery of the first chamber. This is what you get every time you flawless a boss. Apocryphal texts recovered from cultists of the Order indicate that the gun and the bullet are linked somehow. And this is Crutch adds aim assist of a sort. Everybody needs a little help sometimes. With this Crutch, every bullet fired will try really hard to hit a target, even if aimed incorrectly. That's pretty good. Most of the characters, I know the first 4 have this. It's not actually Rusty Sidearm. They don't all have it, but it's basically their own version of the Rusty Sidearm with infinite ammo, and it doesn't reveal secret walls. The Rusty Sidearm was brought to the Gungeon by the Hunter. Despite its extremely dated designs and some signs of rust, this gun appears relatively new. Very strange. One of the earliest examples of trigger fire projectiles, the crossbow. Reload for momentary. I keep doing that. A misbegotten attempt to combine melee and ranged combat, the axe portion of this gun is mostly worthless. Reloading it involves swinging the blade around wildly, which might protect you from a stray bullet. And here we got the Thunderclap, which was that red chest weapon. One of the first energy weapons created in the Gungeon. When lightning struck an old gunsmith's gun rack, he decided to sand it down into a gun. The result is crude as far as energy weapons go, but effective. So I'll try to check like all the new guns as we get them. That is a jammed enemy. Basically a champion from Binding of Isaac. He does a bunch more damage, takes a bunch more hits, as you can see here. And usually, they're just not fun to deal with. Thankfully, we got through with that in a reasonable amount of time. Oh, I love the Hunter. I think she's actually one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite. Here's where the crossbow really starts to shine, because enemies on this floor will take a couple extra hits. Not too many. What is this? Is this the boss? No. What is that symbol? Oh, it's a mini-boss! So they in the High Gungeons and Dragons update, I think, they added mini-bosses. Okay. I didn't want to get hit, but I also wanted to just change my guns. So let's use the Thunderclap. Let's see how good it goes. I'm fine with getting hit there. I don't want to use a blank here. Ah, I walked right into it. Ah. This guy's kind of annoying. I don't know what his name is, but we'll check him out in a second. Because I think he has a spot in the Emonomicon. Oh my god, this... Okay, I don't remember fighting this guy. And I don't remember how I did it. I think I was much further in a run when I first fought this guy. So I had better weapons and stuff. Oh, I killed him. Okay, super great. You give me anything? Thank you. I get that. Let's get more energy for or more ammo. I'm not gonna open that because it might be a gun, and I really don't want to open that if it's a gun. What is this? Prime Primer. Give me a key. I don't have enough money for that. So if I get enough money for that, then that's cool. But that's like for some... That's like metagame, end game level stuff right there. Oh, thank you for the key, dude. How are you guys doing? You know? I always ask that, but I really do care. And I want to know, man. Can I? Fine. I won't change guns. I usually... Oh, hey, Coco. How you doing? My dog just walked in, and she's just looking at me like, hey, dude, why are you not petting me? What happened? Ah! Yeah, I got hit from that. I panicked and didn't... I was like, maybe I shouldn't... Or maybe I can just get away with not having to kill this guy right now. Oh, that did not aim where I thought it would go. How did that bounce? You were definitely... Oh, wow. Let's just get away from there. So we don't die. Let's play real carefully here. Take this guy out, or at least try to. Crossbow is really, really effective for jammed enemies and tougher enemies early on. But after about the third floor, I feel like I have to change into something else. Or else I'm just too weak. Got a lot of money here. Maybe I will be able to buy the Prime Primer, which would be huge, because if I can unlock that now, it's going to be a glorious day. So I have 3 keys. Aw, dude. Who are you? Oh, finally. I knew it would be a while before someone came down here, but seriously? It's been forever. Anyway, we should get back to the shop. It's been closed for way too long. You should come by. We're on the top level of the breach. You can't miss it. Thank you for rescuing Mistress Cadence and this one. I will escort her to the breach. Come on, Ox. Ugh, you're always so slow. I guess we'll see those guys later. Don't know what that is. So we're just gonna keep walking. Let's teleport over here, see what we got. We're 1 penny away from being able to buy the Prime Primer, which really makes me upset. The only legible text is offering. The rest is blank. I wonder what that is. That's a shrine. Oh, well, let's not die here. Shrines usually do, well, nah, I can't. I don't think I'm going to use that right now. I think I'll keep my blanks and try to, ooh, God, please, can you guys calm down? Everybody calm down real quick. Calm down and die. Thank you. Oh, do not use that. Oh, I got hit right in the face. Right in the face. As I tried to dodge. Well, that's a pretty good, like, idea of, you know, what to expect when you're going down into the Gungeon, you know? I don't know how long I've been recording, but let's at least, if we can't get a full run in, I'll go and do the tutorial thing. But also, if you come up here, here's the shop. Greetings. Thank you for the assistance. The acquisitions department is once again operational. Hey, thanks for getting us out of that cell. This is the Gungeon Acquisitions Department. You can donate, that is called hegemony credits. Hello, my dog. I love you too, but you're too close. What's up? You can donate hegemony credits, and we'll order new guns and items for the collection. It can be hard to come by here in the Gungeon, since the H-Mon took over, that's all anyone on the outside uses. Collection? Yeah, the Gungeon is like a reliquary, or some kind of museum. Only for guns. So we are collecting all the best ones and throwing them downstairs. Luckily, the H-Mon has to put rebels down pretty regularly, so we've got a constant supply of new equipment. They'll sell us anything. Once they're ordered, you can find the new stuff down in the chambers. So order whatever you want. If you've ordered everything we have listed, just come back later. That's it. Oh wait, can I pet my dog? Nice. Wait for it. Who's a good boy? Okay. So we have 7 credits here. So let's buy something nice. I think we should buy the 1 hegemony credit Thompson submachine gun, the 4 hegemony credit rocket-powered bullets, and the 2 credit gamma ray. Open up the Ammonomicon, Thompson submachine gun, rocket-powered bullets, and gamma ray to join the shootout. Absolutely splendid. If you're new to the game, get used to the dodge roll. Learn the dodge roll. Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess, here to change the past, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. I was like you once, came to change the past. And now, I have no future. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. Before you go in, you'll probably want to talk with Manny. He's just through this door here. He'll give you a tour. So off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed temple. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Let's go down here into the tutorial area and just completely destroy this place. Halls of Knowledge, Chamber O. Wayward soul, approach me and press A to speak. For it is I, Sir Manuel. Heed my words, and I shall show you how to survive this accursed labyrinth. Continue through the door to begin your tutelage. Onward to greatness! Try flipping these tables or kicking those barrels with the A button. Use the A button, flip one of those tables. Or you can roll to one of those barrels. You can interact with anything that is outlined in white when you approach. Go on, get rowdy. Okay. So Manuel was here. Roll the barrel. Yes, tear this place up. I'll clean it later. Proceed to the next room. Okay. This is the most important lesson. You can dodge roll by pressing LB in a direction. You are invulnerable to gunfire during the first half of the dodge roll, but vulnerable again when you hit the ground. This means you can dodge through bullets and other hazards. It requires precise timing. When you give the word, I'll open the barrier. Use the dodge roll to reach the right side of the room without perishing. Wait until the last second, then press LB to begin the roll. Are you ready to begin the test? I'm ready. Ready. Go. Easy, easy, easy. Nice work. The dodge roll is the prey of the Gungeoneer, and the Gungeon provides for his devotees. No one knows why this only works in the Gungeon, only that the Gungeon provides. If you're using a controller, you can also dodge roll with B. You must master the dodge roll if you wish to master the Gungeon. Go to the next room for dodge roll lesson numero 2. An impasse. Use your dodge roll to jump over that pit. Approach the edge and press LB, and blah, blah. You can have to jump that crevice. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The door's open, but you've got one last pit to cross. Time it well. Go on through the door. Move it. What's up, buddy? The dodge roll is the first and best way to avoid dying in a gunfight. Sometimes, no, the number of bullets can be overwhelming. For instance, there's no dodging through that. But there is a way to clear the path. These are called blanks. Using one will delete all enemy projectiles in a room and stop enemies from shooting for a short period. They will also push nearby enemies away. Great if you need a second to reposition. Pick them up by walking over to them. Use them by pressing the Q button. Use a blank to clear the way of bullets, and then quickly make it through the gap. So for me, I have blanks set to right trigger for me. Sometimes if you pair a controller, it'll also give you an additional blank binding, which is pushing both controller sticks down. But I think that's very inefficient, because when I'm panicking, it's much easier to press one button than to remember to press the 2. So blank, and then just walk right through. Excellent. Blanks refill every floor, so use them when you need to. They can also be found throughout the Gungeon, but I wouldn't rely on that. Onward. Oh, I wanted to see what you said. What's up, buddy? You've got the basics, lady. I suppose you've earned a reward. A gun befitting your stature and experience. Go on, open it. Use the right stick to aim and the right bumper to fire. The pea shooter, baby's first gun. Reload with the X button, and the X button, it assumes that you're using a Xbox controller, but if it's PlayStation, it's just the square button. One of the Gungeon's natural inhabitants, cruel, savage, and bloodthirsty. Bloodthirsty, sorry. Now, kill him. Before I do that, though, traditionally given to Gungeoneers when they first arrive at the Gungeon, it is incredibly weak. End him. Cold-blooded. Truly, you are ruthless. Next rooms will be real gunfights. Kill all the enemies in each room, and the doors will open. I'll meet you a few rooms ahead. Now go. Don't forget, you can reload with the X button. And by that I mean square. Let's get through this tutorial as quickly as possible. Nope. You can also, yeah, just like I showed there, you can roll explosive barrels and shoot them to get a lot of damage out. Over here. You made it. You know how to dodge, roll, shoot, and use blanks, but there's more to learn. You need to know how to use items that don't exist in gun form. This medkit, for example, it will replenish your health. Pick it up by approaching it and hitting the A button. You got plenty of health right now, so don't use it yet. But when you think you need it, jam the right trigger button to use it. I've moved my controls around. So right bumper is trigger, and then right stick pressed inward is to use my item. I just feel that's like normal. Or better. See that thing on the other side? That's a teleporter. Whenever you find one, you can always return there as long as you are in combat. To use it, first open the map by holding left trigger, then select the teleport symbol you wish to warp to and press A to travel there. I got that, fam. Okay. Teleport over there, and we're golden. Remember, you can warp to any teleport on the map, not just ones in the same room, but they won't work if you are in combat. If you press A while standing on that portal, you can use it to teleport back to where you were. I'll be waiting a few rooms north of here. You should explore it. Try to find a better gun before you challenge the boss. Oh, I'm behind a sign. I almost got, like, trapped there. Easy. Easy as pie. Let's go to the left. Dead end. Or is it? These cracks in the wall indicate secret rooms. So by going into here, it even drops a blank for you. Use a blank, you get a secret room. Old Knight Shield, heavy with experience. P-Cannon. There are also things in the game, synergies, tutorialized. So as you can see, the pea shooter kind of changed. If we open the Ammonomicon, Old Knight's shield has joined the shootout, Old Knight's helmet has joined the shootout. The shield of Sir Manuel, emblazoned with his house sigil, the cup of knowledge. There's a diagram on the back illustrating how to strap on a shield and examples of when to raise it, remarkably free of wear. A sturdy if modest helmet, once worn by a knight with an unusually large head. Now look at the size of those shots, they're huge. So did we really need a new gun, or did we just need to upgrade for the pea shooter? It takes one shot to kill every tiny enemy now. And I have that rotating shield that'll protect me from enemy bullets. If you have 2 or more guns, hold Y to slow time and pick the one you want. Use Y to switch guns. It's triangle, but you can quick switch through all of your... The star means that it's on your... If you slow down time and switch to a specific gun, it'll star it. So anytime you press the button again, it'll just switch between those two. Let's go fight the boss, because I think I'm ready. Speak with me when you are ready for the final challenge. Are you ready to put all you have learned to the test? Yeah, let's do this, dude. Then, face me in single combat. Let's begin. Nice. Ceasefire! Ceasefire! I've unlocked the pea shooter. Look at all those hegemony credits I got. Accepted galaxy-wide. Wait, that shield! You found my shield. Which means you know my terrible secret. It's true! I never conquered the Gungeon. I'm no longer sure if this even is the Gungeon. How humiliating. It's all that bastard's fault. Whose fault? That Snake Blockner. We were supposed to be partners. But shortly after we arrived, I was shot in the back. When I awoke, I was trapped in some kind of chest. I called out for help, but no one came. I am sure it was him who shot me. I think he wanted the gun for himself, but he must not have made it. How do you know he didn't make it? Because if Blockner had changed the past, he would have never come to the Gungeon, and neither would I. But I'm still here, so he must have left. Or maybe he's stuck in the Gungeon too. It would serve that bastard right. If you find him, tell him Manny says hi, if you know what I mean. Got it. Anyway, I've nothing left to teach you. Good luck with the Gungeon in your past. That'll do. Go on. You'll know Blockner if you meet him. He speaks in the old style. Leave me to my studies. The next time you face me, my power will be 1,000-fold. Leave me. Goodbye, my friend. Sir Manuel, thank you for teaching me all that I needed to know about the Gungeon. And with that, I bid you guys farewell by petting my dog. Now, thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe and leave a comment down below. It helps out a great deal. I'll try to do one of these every other day. Isaac will still have the one-a-day system on it. But for now, see you guys next time. Peace. Oh, there's my mouse.